My wife Roxanne always said that I seemed like I belonged in a different time. But truth be told, no era or decade would have me sitting still. I'm a wanderer, a drifter, a thrill seeker, an adrenaline junkie. I can't stay here because I'm always on the run, always running from something. And the tides are changing like the seasons. My wife Roxanne, I called her Roxy, was killed. She was murdered in cold blood. I just wish I could have said I love you or goodbye one last time. But I was a fool who tangled with fire one too many times. And I didn't have a chimney for the bleak and dreary smoke that followed.
John, please, don't go. Don't leave me.
I've got to, Roxy. This is the path I chose. The wind howls at night with a screeching cry of danger, and it calls my name. I've got business to attend to, arms to deal. I'm in too deep, Roxy. Deeper than the lost city of Atlantis.
Please, what about us? What about us?
What about us, Roxy?
Don't you still love me, John?
It's the money I love, Roxy. That's why I've been chasing after it my whole life. Business is business, and duty calls. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I sell guns to criminal masterminds and glorified gangsters, men that have been hiding in the shadows for far too long. It's all bad news, as bad as it gets, but I have nothing left. We all have code names. Mine is Shoehorn, but there are many others who go by that alias as well. Those words I said to Roxy ring through my ears like a bell, because it wasn't the money I loved, it was Roxy. I was just afraid that she would become the target of my asinine associates. But that happened regardless. The city is cruel and the people in it have lost their damn minds. It must be something in the water. That night, the night I left Roxy, I drank my sorrows away and knocked myself out cold. I slept past the arms deal I had planned, but those who follow the shepherd don't take matters of this sort too lightly. The shepherd must have ratted me out, because the client knew where Roxy lived, and he made sure of her demise. There was a witness report of the incident, but all the passerby saw was the man's arm through the window. The bastard who pulled the trigger had a tattoo of an artichoke on his arm. I'll find the sorry sap who pulled the trigger, and I'll avenge Roxy if it's the last thing I do. That's why I'm still in the business. The odds of finding him are stacked against me, but I'll come face to face with him soon. Roxy said that I have Lady Luck on my side, and Roxy never lied. Hello?
Good evening, Shoehorn. Someone wants to buy 2 pieces from you tomorrow with 2. Don't drop the ball this time. The hit on the dame of yours was just a warning, you hear me?
Someone? You're gonna need to be more specific than that. Ever since the passing of my wife, I've been extra picky about who I work with.
Right. What was her name again? Roxy?
That's Roxanne to you!
Easy there. The client's name is Artichoke. That's all you need to know.
Artichoke? As in the son of a bitch who's responsible for the death of Roxy?
See for yourself.
Your name's Shoehorn, right?
That's what they call me. Let me see your arm.
You mean the one you just gave me? What's going on here? You're acting too shifty and too bold for my liking.
Not the gun, your arm. Word around the street is the guy who killed my wife, Roxy, is the same guy with an artichoke tattoo on his arm. And judging by your code name...
There are plenty of customers like myself who have the same name. What are you trying to imply? You really think I'm a killer? I don't know no Roxy.
Just show me your arm! Do it!
You're a strange chap. You know that. So what if I killed your lady friend? You disrespected me by napping and wasting my time. You disrespect me? You disrespect my family? You're disrespecting yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should be thanking me that you even woke up from that little slumber of yours.
So it was you, huh? You killed my wife, and now I have to kill you. Otherwise, you might go and kill someone else's Roxy. Hey, you're the guy with the artichoke tattoo, right?
Who's asking, Phil?
I'm asking. And my gun is, too.
Mr. Smith, life insurance is by far the safest long-term investment for you and your family. I mean, it's not rocket science.
I like the way of thinking, sir. It's certainly a step up from the Himalayan sea salt you two were selling.
Mr. Smith, please. That was barely our idea, crying out loud. These days, we're far more cunning with our ideas. After all, the customer always comes first.
There's two of you. So why do I only hear one person? Would you pardon me if I just tongue off?
He does the talking, I do the thinking.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I need to find a pen.
Oh, don't worry. I should have a pen that I can lend you.
Please. That won't be necessary.
Hello?
How are you liking the new piece, Chameleon?
I was considering passing you on to the homeowner, but I think you have the wrong number. This isn't the zoo.
You aren't Chameleon.
Who was on the phone? What did he say?
I don't know, I swear.
Is he taken?
No, but you don't want to sit there.
Oh? And why's that?
Because I've got a target on my back, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
Shoehorn. The shepherd wants you dead. I know this because I work for him too.
I see. So that's why you're here then? You're here to bring about my demise.
I'm not here to kill you, Shoehorn. I'm here to warn you. I couldn't hurt a fly. Not even if I wanted to. I don't have it in me.
Well, I do.
When the time is right, I'm going to kill Shepard myself.
I can help you. I too would like to break free from his clutches, believe me.
Help from a girl who couldn't even hurt a fly? Yeah, I don't think so. But
TikTok. Duty calls.
by the way, what's your name?
Bonnie. You can call me Bonnie. I'll rather not use my code name.
Okay. Nice to meet you then, Bonnie.
You're a hard man to find, Mr. Smith. I had to go through the entire phone book with a fine-tooth comb. Yet, you're a nobody. But not me. No. You see, my cousin Artie went down under last year. Fell in with a bad crowd, as did I. Being a criminal lawyer, sometimes you have to take the law into your own hands, especially when justice doesn't do its job. Call it a vendetta, call it the family business, call it sticking my neck out where it doesn't belong, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, I'm taking over from here on out. And you've been demoted to dead.
Pleasure doing business with you. But I gotta admit, you weren't the guy I was expecting.
Yeah. The one who goes by my name is no more. You won't be seeing him around here from now on. Some chameleons like to change colors to blend in. Others simply want to disappear.
It's all the same to me. These days, the faces, they all blend together. Only faces I know or remember are Roxy's, her killer, and the one who ordered the hit.
Let's take a walk, my friend. We have important matters to discuss. Listen, you want revenge on the big man? I want his money and guns. We team up to take him down. We can split the profits.
Are you stupid? Or just plain crazy?
Listen, I'm a little crazy, but not too crazy.
Say, you like seafood?
Can't say I do. I'm vegan.
Well, just think of it like this. If we're the shrimp, then Shepherd's the king crab.
There's strength in numbers, compadre. 2 versus 1. We already outnumber him.
You're right. It is about time his reign of terror comes to an end. But don't get in my way. What now?
How did the transaction go, Shoehorn? You didn't leave any bodies behind this time, right?
Everything went smoothly. But we do need to meet again. Customer decided to get a little handsy last minute. Decided he wanted 8 arms instead of 4.
Most intriguing. Perhaps I should start calling him Octopus from now on.
Funny. But octopi only actually have 6 arms. The other 2 are their legs. You should probably read a book.
You never cease to amuse me. Anywho, arrive where I reside in 2 days from now, at 3. I'm a busy man. You should know that by now.
What the hell? He's not here. Nobody's here. Is this some kind of setup?
Your time is up.
I knew something fishy was going on the whole time. In fact, at some point, I even considered killing 2 birds with 1 stone myself. But I forgot to bring my gun.
It's just business, buddy, old pal, old friend. I have a job to finish. Tay gave me an offer. Couldn't refuse.
You sick bastard! You could have easily refused, but you chose not to.
You're right, but money talks. And you're not exactly a saint yourself, are you? You have blood on your hands too. The type you can't wash off. It was you who killed my cousin, remember? You thought you could kill Artichoke and bury him for good. But in this dance of shadows, he roams rent-free in the most twisted hallways of your own head.
Yeah, you might be right. But at least I'm willing to pay the price. Now hurry up and get it over with. Or it might be your fate instead.
Don't you still love me, John?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The hit on that dame of yours was just a warning.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
I followed you guys. I couldn't let you die.
You saved my life.
Please, don't kill me. I'm reading a book right now. I'm dying to finish it.
Rise and shine, Mr. Stilton. You may not remember us, but we certainly remember you. You've come a long way from your days of stealing the Mona Lisa. You're about to go a whole lot further.
Excuse me, what does this have to do with me?
Listen, we know about all the stolen jewelry in your attic. That's not why we're here. There's this criminal mastermind who calls himself the Shepherd. He is the human embodiment of all things unholy. Bastard doesn't even stop to obey the laws of physics. Anyway, we traced some murders that lead back to him, and we really need someone on the inside to gain more information. You know, someone who can fly under the radar undetected.
What does this have to do with moi? I do not know nothing about Jack Diddley squat.
We'll wrap this up soon. See, what my partner is trying to say is that we need you to participate in the sting operation. A fall guy, if you will. If you be in the big house, snuggling up with your little friends.
Good one, Mallory.
If you oblige, we'll overlook the thievery and you'll be under witness protection for life.
Well, damn, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me, Mr. Stilton. Now, we just need you to make a few phone calls, join his cronies, and after you've established his trust, we'll surround him in 1 month. The clock is ticking, Mr. Stilton. The countdown starts now.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shepherd. I'm a big fan of your handiwork. And I'm not easy to please. You can just ask my wife. That was a joke, sir. Not a very good one.
If you want to join my business, you need to prove your allegiance to me. You must kill Lady Luck.
Well, I do not kill women or children, sir. It's a line I will not cross. A thin line, but I will not cross it.
Just as I thought. You want all the cash, but none of the infamy. Sick 'em, boys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Holy shit! He's got a fucking wire! Let's fucking kill him!
This is Democracy Manifest.
If I want something done, I guess I have to do it myself. No more Mr. Nice Shepherd. Ace, a spade, motherfucker.
Fuck. Well, there goes the Christmas bonus, I guess. Wife's gonna kill me. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Anyway, what's the deal on our guy?
Stilton? Oh yeah, he's a gunner. I got a letter from Agent Marzak. Apparently, they just killed him. Got rid of all the evidence.
What the fuck? I mean, that's awful.
You telling me?
I should go to the crime scene. You know, these guys are always way sloppier than they think. They always leave behind some loose change. You, on the other hand, you should stay here, you know. Be mindful of your condition.
Suit yourself. Just be careful. Nowadays, you never know who you could trust.
Nah, don't worry. I'll bring out my camera in case I need to do some shooting.
All right.
Oh, well, slips up, partner.
I'll be seeing you. Whitney, well, what's all this?
Mallory, you're not gonna believe this. We're gonna get this guy. I can already see it. Me and you, back to back, like the D&B and handbag. But so I went to the scene of Stilton's death. Cased the joint. Took a bunch of pictures. I know a lot of evidence here, but the main point here is I found this sheet full of contacts from the shepherd. Number one on his list, this guy named Jonathan Doe. Now, I know what you're thinking, but code name Shoehorn. Hear me on this one? I say we call Shoehorn up, get him to rat on his balls.
Bravo, Whitney, bravo. You did good. But how about we just quit while we're ahead? These people who devolve into degeneracy, they're always going to engage with wickedness. Let's do this. We rip up the evidence, get a couple of beers, and just forget about the whole thing.
Mallory, what's gotten into you? I thought you cared about this. We have a decision to make here. We need to make the right one. Life is a test, Mallory. The choices that we make determine whether we pass or fail. I'm calling this Shoehorn guy, whether you like it or not.
Hello?
Mr. Doe, hello. This is Agent Whitney from the Federal Bureau of Investigations. And we're investigating the Shepherd case. We're hopefully trying to bring him to an end here. Now, the reason why I called you is we know you work for him, and we just really need more information. And at the very least, the Shepherd's real name. Mr. Doe? Johnny? You there?
Yeah. Just thinking.
Good. Now, listen. We can get you witness protection, the whole nine, okay? We just need your help on this one. At the very least, what's his name?
The shepherd's name? The shepherd's real name
is Mallory Pryor.
Mallory Pryor?
Surprise, Whitney!
Mallory, you're behind the mask of evil. How could you do this to me? You were the best man at my wedding. You came to my family's Christmas party. You massaged my wife's feet when she was stressed out.
Whitney! If life is a test, like you say it is, then where's the fucking study guide?
Who was that on the phone, Johnny?
Just the wrong number. These snake oil salesmen, they just don't know how to take a hint. On an unrelated note, though, I think we should get out of here for a few days. Could probably use a good change of pace.
Let's make this quick. Me and the boys got a reservation at a nice little Italian restaurant right down the street. What I need from you, kill your counterpart. Smith has been acting sloppy lately. After that, you're free to do whatever you want. Although, given your family ties, I'm sure you go after your cousin killer.
You're a modern day Einstein, sir. But I must ask, what's in it for me?
Everything. Your wildest desires are yours for the taking.
Consider it done. One day you'll be running the city and I'll be behind you every step of the way. Super geniuses like us always get treated like custodians by decent society. That's a tale as old as time. But those days are over.
Very well. I'll focus on my day job.
And sir, if you ever have any legal troubles, I can change colors at the drop of a hat.
It's him, isn't it? The shepherd. He's after us, right?
Guess I'm not a very good liar.
We can take him on, Johnny. Track him down. For real this time. Turn him to red mist.
You know I can't do that, Bonnie. Our only hope now is to flee the country. We have to move to Hawaii. New names, new credit scores, new social security numbers, new everything.
Oh, well, Bonnie and Johnny. The perfect match. Too bad I'm the one who's gonna be lighting it.
You just came up with that off the top of your head, didn't you? What do you want with us, Mallory? Here to kill us?
No. I'm here because I'm just curious. Is this really the things I get for lining your pockets with green?
Take one step closer and you're dead man.
You know what? This is bullshit. Is this really how you want to treat me, the nice guy? I'm so glad I killed that broad, Roxy. And you two are on a one-way trip to the deepest, most ugliest, deprived part of the human psyche. And guess what? Y'all both need a psychological evaluation. That was not meant as an insult, by the way.
Johnny, I think it's time to send this freak back to the circus.
Well, don't do it, Bonnie. If we kill him, we're no better than him.
It's too late for that.
But what if it's not?
There's only one way to find out. What just happened? I didn't even pull the trigger. Not yet, at least.
Must be his heart. Mallory has this condition, you see. His heart tears under intense stress.
Tom. Don't fucking look at me.
Good riddance. I'll put him out of his misery.